90-day. Fiancé, is Shekinah and Sarper's marriage already in trouble? It hasn't been that long since their bedding wedding, but it looks like Sarper Govan and Shekinah Garner of 90-Day Fiancé may already be running into marital issues. But that's not really surprising considering the numerous troubles they had even before tying the knot in bed. In fact, many fans wondered if they would actually cross the finish line. They had so many relationship ups and downs, but they pushed through them all and made it to I Do. And now it seems like they are wondering if perhaps they should have given it a little more thought. Unfortunately, the clock was ticking on the K1 visa. Hello friends, welcome to my channel. I hope you are well. Please subscribe the channel and press the bell icon. Shekinah Garner says everything changed after marriage to Sarper Govan, but that's all hindsight now. In an emotional clip from the upcoming 90-Day Fiancé tell-all, the couple get candid about what life has been like after their unique bedding ceremony. The wedding was perfect, and I loved how intimate it was, Shekinah shared. There was no one else there, and it was really just special. Then she started to cry as she added, "But now I feel I'm going to get emotional. Just everything changed after we got married, and that was my biggest fear, and it just, came true." Sarper agreed with her, saying that change was his biggest fear as well. And even though they made it and stayed together, the future looks pretty daunting for the couple. Shekinah explained that it has been hard with Sarper's move-in and adjusting to life in the United States. Sarper changed, our dynamic changed, because now we're in the US and he moved into my place, which I know is hard because it does feel like it's my place, you know. Sarper went through a really bad depression and it brought up a lot of anger from him at me. For his part, Sarper explained that his depression stems from a lack of control. I am always the control freak, so I have to control things, and when I don't control things, I feel depressed. If you ask me, I don't like the marriage. Looks like trouble in paradise, and serious trouble at that. The couple have always said that after going through what they have, they can make it through anything, and that loving each holds the relationship together. I guess now they'll find out if love is enough. And 90-Day Fiancé stars. Shekinah and Sarper appear to be dealing with some serious marital issues, as their honeymoon period perhaps didn't last long. Their fairy tale is turning sour, and viewers are smelling some trouble in their paradise. Apparently the couple recently had their bedding and stepped into their happily ever after. Shekinah and Sarper were the happiest couple alive during their bedding, but little did they know that their happiness wouldn't last long. Is this true? What is this all about? What is happening now? Keep on reading to learn some shocking details about Sarper and Shekinah's marriage. 90-Day Fiancé Sarper Shekinah reveal details about their bedding. Sarper and Shekinah became the 90th couple to walk down the aisle on the 90-Day Fiancé show. But their big day was a bit different, as the couple decided to have a bedding and not a wedding. Shekinah explained that they both were a bit scared of it and decided to exchange vows at a place where they were the most comfortable. While Shekinah revealed that she and Sarper spend a lot of time on their bed, and getting married on their bed appeared to be really easy. Hence, the former didn't even tell her officiant about this and decided to make the arrangement. Even after having several issues, the couple recently exchanged vows and finally got married. 90-Day Fiancé stars. Sarper and Shekinah felt that everything was perfect during their marriage, but the latter admitted with tears in her eyes that nothing was fine and got really emotional. The celeb claimed that everything changed after her marriage. Shekinah explained how her worst fear became true and things went downhill. In an exclusive clip by Extra, Shekinah claimed that Sarper has completely changed. She explained how the latter moved to America and began living in her house. The celeb noted that the places belonged to her, because of which Govan wasn't able to have any kind of control. She added, Sarper went through a really bad depression, and it brought up a lot of anger from him at me. Sarper believes that there is some kind of anger that comes to him when he isn't in control. He explained how he was a control freak and loved to control everything around him. Hence, he wasn't able to deal with stuff. He felt depressed. But that's not all. Sarper added, "If you ask me, I don't like the marriage." It was evident that Sarper wasn't loving the current dynamics of his marriage at all. Sean was quick to ask, "You don't like the marriage?" Apparently Gavin looked down and replied, "No." This was a shock for the audience, as Sarper and Shekinah clearly weren't able to manage the dynamics of their marriage. They aren't really happy and are facing a lot of issues. What do you think? Do let us know in the comments section. Keep coming back to the TV season spoilers for more updates on this couple.